What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best 3D printers in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll start our review list for today with the Elegoo Mars 3 Pro, aka the best affordable 3D printer available on the market in 2023. The company has made a number of improvements here to the tried and true designs of the past, leading to the Mars 3 Pro. With a sleek, refreshed look, increased installation space, and a high-resolution 4K LCD screen offering 35-micron print resolution, the Mars 3 Pro delivers more detail with even higher print volume than its predecessors. Thanks to the 4K LCD screen, you'll find that the prints have slightly sharper edges. Apart from this, the truth is that Mars 3 offers much more than high resolution. Elegoo has reworked almost all the best parts of its previous models into its best design yet, keeping the same reliable character we've always appreciated. The Mars 3 Pro has a round design that gives it a modern, professional look. The printer's base is the same, abandoning the angular design of the past and opting for an injection-molded plastic cover instead of the sheet metal of the previous model. Another small but smart design choice is the placement of the power button. No longer tucked away in the back, it's now conveniently located in the front, next to the USB slot and below the 3.5-inch touchscreen. The interior of the Mars 3 Pro has been completely revamped, with a larger build plate, a redesigned tank, and a higher resolution screen with a new light source underneath. Obviously, the biggest improvement in this new model is the screen resolution, and with it, the improvement in print quality. Last but not least, we'll light up the inside of the Mars 3 Pro's base, mainly its new light source. If you are completely new to resin 3D printing, you'll already know how important UV light is. And if you're new, here's the lowdown. UV light passes through the illuminated pixels and cures the photoresin on the top layer, creating the print. For the Mars 3 Pro, Elegoo opted for a powerful new chip-on-board LED light source. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. Up next, we present to you the Anycubic Viper, the best value 3D printer available on the market in 2023. Viper is the first fully automatic FDM leveling machine, and it's a premium addition to the company's line of FDM 3D printers. This increase will make it easier for users to operate the printer without error. Compared to other FDM printers on the market, the Viper stands out with its fully automatic leveling and ease of use at an affordable price. The Anycubic Viper 3D printer is equipped with a high-precision strain sensor and a 16-point scoring module, allowing the smart scoring system to adjust automatically to any irregularities in the printer table. This eliminates the need for manual leveling. The printer has a technology that combines a steel spring and a soft magnetic rubber. This makes the print template stronger, harder to bend, easier to remove, and saves users from having to use backing paper and glue. There's also a large touchscreen with a simple and fluid user interface. The printing speed is 30% faster than the Anycubic Mega Series. The Viper has a print area of 245 by 245 by 260 millimeters, which is quite generous and meets the needs of many users. In addition, the structure is modular, allowing assembly in simple steps and making maintenance easier. The printhead is designed with a two-way heat dissipation system and a dual fan, making it perfect for quick cooling. There's also a common thread break detection system and a mechanism to continue printing in the event of a power failure. The printing is very good, with lots of fine details and no major errors. The interface is basic and quite simple. Still, it's easy to use and thankfully hasn't stopped the awesome hardware from shining. And when you consider the Viper's generous volume and auto-leveling feature, it's easy to justify its price. For listed price, you can't beat this one. If you're looking for a product of the highest quality, we decided to single out the Prusa MK3S Plus for you as the best premium 3D printer available on the market in 2023. This model has improved some of the underperforming cases of its previous network layer leveling probe. You'll enjoy a 250 by 210 by 210 millimeter build space, removable magnetic PEI-coated steel print bed, Bondtech dual extrusion system, and a host of features with top-tier results. Using branded filaments and profiles with the MK3S Plus is extremely easy, and the print quality of the default profiles is impressive. Like all original Prusa printers before it, the new i3 MK3S Plus is open source, a principle the brand adheres to in all circuit board diagrams, parts lists, drawings, and online code with free worldwide access. The general design of the MK3S Plus has not changed compared to the previous MK3S, although minor design improvements now make assembly and maintenance easier. Among the few things that have changed is the new Super Pinda bed leveling probe, along with minor changes to the design of the X and Y axis, the way the printhead handles flex filaments, and the fan mounting. The device also includes the usual Prusa research range: maintenance tools, replacement bolts and nuts, stickers, gels, and printable instructions. A further level of sophistication of the MK3S Plus is the wide range of diagnostics and self-tests that the printer can perform. In addition to the initial calibration wizard that runs when the printer is turned on, you can access a sub-menu of calibration tests, such as this spindle check, the 9-point automatic bed level test, the ability to reach calibration and maintain temperature, and other useful but not so common tests. The Prusa MK3S Plus works seamlessly with Prusa Research's in-house slicing program, Prusa Slicer, based on the open-source Slice 3R toolbox. Like the printer, the cutter also offers smart and easy-to-use features that seem designed to improve print quality without complicating things with complex menu structures and dense terminology. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Up next, we present to you the silver medal and the title of the runner-up best 3D printer on the market in 2023, the Creality Ender 3 S1 Pro. The new version of the S1 is within the economy range of Creality 3D printers and comes with much more significant changes than previous updates, as they're not just aesthetic improvements. In this new Ender 3 S1, we find important differences, among which its new direct extrusion system stands out. The most interesting thing about the Creality Ender 3 Pro S1 is undoubtedly its new direct extrusion system called Sprite, a novelty that will undoubtedly soon be installed by new printers and which can be purchased separately. Among other novelties of this 3D printer, we find CR Touch self-leveling, filament break detection, double Z-axis, color display, silent drivers, and much more. The device stands out mainly for its high efficiency despite its lightness. At only 310 grams fully assembled, it provides a strong thrust with its dual transmission system. Its thrust ratio is 1 to 3.5, and it's confirmed to be compatible with many other 3D printers from the brand, so it can be bought as a separate accessory soon. This 3D printer includes a self-leveling system thanks to the CR Touch accessory, the second generation of sensors that we've already seen in some previous ones. If we want to use the manual leveling that many of us are used to, this can of course be done without any problems. As for the electronics we'll find inside the Ender 3 Pro S1, we can forget about changing boards or drivers. This 3D printer is already included with a 32-bit board with silent drivers, which is why it does not exceed 50 decibels of noise during operation, a very interesting feature if we work or sleep near the printer. To control printer settings, the Ender 3 Pro S1 comes with a large color display, allowing for easy control as well as enhancing the overall aesthetic. New to Creality, the most striking feature is the energy-efficient LED light bar at the top. In addition to allowing us to better see the impressions when they're in progress, it'll help us get better time recordings or videos of our impressions. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Finally, we present to you the best overall 3D printer in 2023, the Anycubic Cobra Max. This is a 3D printer with a huge print volume for its price, ideal for cosplay pieces or very large models. Cobra Max is a 3D printer with a particularly large print volume of 400 by 400 by 450 millimeters, which means that the machine itself is bulky. You'll need a minimum space of about 60 by 60 centimeters on the table. Assembly, however, is extremely simple. All the other elements are already assembled in these two large pieces, so all you have to do is screw the bridge to the base, fix the beams that give the bridge more stability, remove the protective plastic, connect the cables, and attach the glass bed with some clips. The process is quite intuitive for anyone who has used a 3D printer before and affordable even if this is your first printer. The pieces not only adhere perfectly to the bed without the need for glue and almost without the need to add adhesion and cutting. It's also insultingly easy to tell them apart. Usually, you don't even need to use the spatula that comes with the printer, which is otherwise very good. The Cobra Max uses a 25-point automatic calibration system. The end of the melter is lowered over the bed and measures the distance in a dotted grid over the entire bed. The result of this calibration, together with the even distribution of heat over the entire layer, translates into perfect first layers and parts without deformation, even if they occupy the entire layer in any direction. Anycubic did a great job here. And it's a key point because bad calibration is half the trouble a filament 3D printer can give you. Print files are loaded into the printer via the micro SD card slot on the front. It's also possible to add files via USB using an adapter. Additionally, the Cobra Max is one of the quietest FDM printers currently on the market. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the top 5 best 3D printers in 2023. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest video.